Hi there, this is Ali, and today I'm going to do a tiny reading from Book 7. This is what I was writing yesterday. It's about Snooky Jim. Since he was comically short these days, Snooky Jim spent a lot of time slouching about the house in his underpants, and his undertrousers, and his overtrousers, and 3 vests, a shirt, a woolly jumper, and a blue velvet dressing gown decorated with golden stars and silver moons. In fact, Snooky Jim spent a lot of time slouching about the house, completely dressed, moaning about what he couldn't do anymore, and generally sucking the joy out of life. "I was so much more joyful when I was tall," he would say dramatically, although he couldn't really remember whether he had been or not. It was an awfully long time ago. In fact, it had been so long that nobody else could remember a time when Snooky Jim hadn't been 2'3" and a bit. Most of his neighbours thought it was probably just a dream he once had. "It wasn't a dream," he told them venomously, hiding behind the net curtains so that nobody could see him or hear him or smell him. "It was real. I was a tallness champion." "You should get over it, mate," remarked a passing spider. "These things happen. At least you still have all your arms and legs." Spiders, you see, are constantly living in fear that they'll lose one of their limbs, because then they have to do the lopsided walk of shame, which makes their web spinning go all weird, like a modern painter trying to make a statement instead of a picture. "Unlike you," Jim said grumpily, zapping the spider with a nasty green spell, so all his legs fell off and he was just a little black fuzzy ball. "How rude," the spider said, as he rolled across the windowsill and fell onto the floor with a thump so quiet that nobody really heard it. Then Snooky Jim stood on him, and that was the end of that conversation. Not that Snooky Jim really counted it as having been a proper conversation. After all, spiders can't talk. Not about anything important, anyway.